No, but yeah. So apparently we have that in common.
But the thing about it is, so all through high school, like I've been telling Ray that you're mad cool.
That
she
mad
just
cool?
always felt like you was like an asshole and would like go off.
I'm gonna tell you off camera, like the whole dichotomy of like how that whole group turned out. But
the tea. Pass me the popcorn.
Like I said,
should I
it's
put
like
the water on?
it's been on at my house. But yeah, it goes back to that whole like opening yourself up and being friendly, and then kind of like just figuring out who you like and who you don't like, and just trying to vibe with a person. And yeah, there's a whole complication of like basically how that whole stuff works.
Yeah, because even after high school, you know how like stupid things happen where like we had 4 years in high school.
Yeah.
After high school, you wind up talking to the person that you just never talked to in high school. And then they'll be like, you know what? I never talked to you because you look like you was always mad, or you was running through the hallway and you didn't, whatever. And I would just be like, well, I was just trying to get to class. Like, I didn't know I had an asshole face
story.
on.
You look like you never want to see me ever. I was like, no, I'm trying to get this A real quick.
Yeah, but you know how crowded Dickinson was too. It was just like you had to like dodge people.
Actually, cut to a clip of what Dickinson looks like. We had
one Patel, two Patel.
Do you remember what our graduating class was? Wasn't it like 400 something?
It was.
Mine was 666.
All right. So we trying to flex. Don't bring your California flex. No. But
we started.
Your high school was like
huge.
Yeah, so you see, that's the difference. We had one big ass building on a hill, and that's it.
I was just a public school.
Yeah, exactly.
Hers was a Catholic.
Mine was a private school.
Yeah, you see, nah.
So ours, I would feel like it's a little edgier than.
Oh, for a fact, like there's fights every day.
More than fights.
Yeah. But yeah, like I feel like that place was always like at maximum capacity. So I think even
I'm surprised the stairs. Remember how you entered in the side?
Like
you
1,
had
2, and 3,
stairs
I think.
that go up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised those stairs like held everybody.
Well, I'm surprised
as old as it is. Like
it is a really old building.
I'm surprised that everybody like knew like the stairs or exit numbers. Like they were doing a bank heist. Like,
Yeah. Entries 1, 2, and 3.
Like everybody's like, yo, I gotta go through one after lunch or like that. I'm like, yo, how many are there?
Yeah. During SAT, that was a spot to like hang out at and have people throw chicken sandwiches. Like.
Snapple bottles and Snapple facts.
What was that?
Snapple fact.
Somebody cut me like, yo, I think my mother felt like, yo, what you talking about? Like, like how badly do you want to cut this line to go inside Dickinson?
But to go back about
exactly.
Cutting off unhealthy people and As I was talking about the girl from work,
yes,
she doesn't
I'm gonna bleep that out. Wait, do you still work there?
I still work there, but
word
redacted.
I don't
redacted.
He clearly gives no.
But I don't care. But the thing about
hopefully
it is
this
like,
becomes popular enough that she'll see it.
I don't care.
No.
But the thing about it is like, she's cool, but she gives off like the condescending, like I know it all type of thing.
Yeah.
And then she always has the thing that I'm mad about is that when she's at work, whenever she's happy, she is not doing the job. She's just talking to everybody because she's so happy. But when she's mad, she's doing the job. Yeah. When she's mad, she's doing the job. But like you can't talk to her because she's so like.
Oh, so it's like she's like a coin.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
it's like,
which side?
And I'm like,
so it's like she gotta be angry or she has to feel a certain way to do her work.
And so I'll come back and I'll vent to her. She'll be like, I don't know why you still listening.
I'm
to
like,
this
why
girl.
do you still talk to her? I don't get it. Talk to her?
And I don't know. I'm just.
But she gave me like she just is like a know-it-all. The one time we went to dinner with her, I just
so you could sense it too.
Yeah, the one time we went to dinner with her, I could just not wait for dinner to be over because I was just like, I just want her to stop.
I mean, she's
talking.
the friendliest person, but when she finds somebody that she doesn't like,
I just don't like them.
Yeah,
like I really don't like.
Doesn't like them.
That makes sense.
And it's very rare. It's very rare.
Very
it's
rare.
not.
I can tell because you have so many friends.
She finds it good in everybody, literally.
Yeah,
it's very rare for me not to like somebody.
Hence the mutual friend, but.
Oh, that's good.
Because the mutual friend, because the mutual friend that we had that introduced.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yikes!
Technical difficulty.
I can edit that out. The recording did not stop. Hey, we're
They'll
good.
keep
We're
Do you
going.
want this to keep standing, or we
I mean,
just?
you still got that camera.
Okay.
I could put that.
Still got that camera.
Let me just fix that a little bit. And we're still live.
The mutual friend that we had that introduced us to each other.
Yeah.
I felt like wasn't always a good friend to her. So I always
oh
tell
wait,
her,
so
like,
she already
yo,
knew her.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So I just always used to tell her like, yo, like, why you still friends? Why you still friends with her?
Yeah.
But she eventually found her
I don't really talk to her that much anymore anyway.
reason.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't even know who she is.
yeah.
She wrote her name.
Good.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
There you go. Voldemort. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, and even the guy that used to lie to me about him doing whatever with her,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because like he would be disrespecting her and lying about what he did, I say, like, come on, like, be honest with me now, because you've been lying this whole time. And this is like my lying brother, so this is the person that you're supposed to have like the most trust with.
Yeah, yeah.
And he lied about it. And then ever
Like,
since
lied
then I
about
cut
being
him
with her?
off. Huh?
That's wild. Like, why would
But
you?
it's like,
Don't.
but that's another thing that I'm starting to realize is that here, I feel like guys are less apt to be friends just because of like the whole ego and the macho thing.
Oh, okay.
First
In
of all, he had no
California?
reason to be macho in the least bit. So
Who?
Person.
Oh, the guy.
The
Yeah,
A and B, A and B.
But
B.
I was like, me? Nah,
No.
but, nah. But like in California, two guys could be friends, and you being a stranger, you might think that they might be gay. But they're honestly that cool with each other that they're just so open
yeah, I
with
had no
each
idea
other.
where you were going
And
with that.
Yeah, I was like,
no, but the reason why,
bro, why are you shaking hands? You gay, bro? Like,
no, not even shaking hands, but like here, like
no, yeah, I
you know, like
get
if you like, all right, so when I dapped you up, like we hugged after because we haven't seen each other in a long time.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other.
They might be more easier to hug each other
Yeah,
just
people
because
hug
they're
a lot.
friends. Like people are that like
People
that.
are huggers.
Which I find is cool because
I like hugging.
I feel like
There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, I feel like more often I'm more friends with girls because girls don't have an ego.
Ah, okay.
That's
Girls-
interesting.
Girls
get
are
you.
more open to stuff, and then being that girls are the opposite gender,
Yeah.
you can learn
You
stuff
might get
from
in trouble for
girls.
saying
I
that.
do that, but with older people.
With older people.
Like, I'll be
Older
the
people
one.
freak me out. She like old people.
I love old people.
Oh,
They're
like,
funny.
you mean like
Old people
senior
kinda freak me
citizens
out.
or like just
Well,
older
I
than
mean,
you?
most of the patients I take care of are old people, so it's
Yeah.
just funny to talk to them because like the way that they like respond to things or react to things is like totally
It's
different than
different,
we
right?
would, and I
Yeah.
just find it hilarious.
Yeah.
Me, I'm scared of old people.
You're scared
I'm
of
not scared.
They
but
pose,
they
they
freak
pose
me
no
out.
threat to you.
They freak me out.
They really
Because,
don't.
To be honest with you, ever since
They
we
will
moved to
break, try
California,
to do anything to
ever
you.
since we moved to California, being that she's the only child, she was like the youngest person on her block.
Yeah, everyone's old.
And in California, there's no blocks. It's just street or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's the youngest one there,
Yeah.
and we've ever since we moved back, there's people, neighbors, and stuff like that have been dying because they're just old.
Oh,
So I'm just like,
that's dope. But like,
you know
why?
what I mean? It's like
When you see an
That's why
old
he's
person,
scared.
like, you just,
That's why you scared of
They
old
just
people
say-
because they'll die.
I'm either that, and I'm gonna be around it. I'm like, damn, yo, now I gotta explain this to somebody.
Yo,
like,
you know what's wild? That's gonna be us,
But that's my other fear.
and
is
then people
like,
are gonna be scared of us.
working
Yep.
at the airport, I see how like confused some people get. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, yo, I don't want to be like that when I get older. But I mean, it's inevitable. Like it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
But it's just,
Yo, I can't wait till I'm that old person that doesn't give a fuck about anything. And
That's
just
what I'm
like,
saying.
But when you're old,
There's
you
these-
can say wild shit,
That's what I'm
and
saying. I can't wait for
and
that.
everybody's gonna be like, all right,
There's
they're
these
old. or
two
whatever.
older
Yeah.
ladies on YouTube.
Yo, I think some old people like know that consciously. They're like,
And I think
I'm
they do that on
old.
purpose.
I'm gonna say whatever the
Yeah.
fuck I want.
I'm gonna say whatever
Yes.
the
Can't
fuck I
do
want.
shit.
Yeah.
There's these two older ladies on YouTube that are hilarious. They crack me up. They're two best friends.
On YouTube?
Yes.
That's wild.
They don't have like a podcast or anything
yeah.
like that, but like someone like recorded them and it's so funny. Like,
Oh, I know the video. It's a video.
It's
I
a
don't think they
video.
have
no,
like,
they
I was
have
about
more
to
than one
say-
video.
but I think somebody just filmed it
Someone's
and just
just
put it up.
filming
I don't
them
think
and
they
puts
have
it
it.
up. But literally, like this old lady, like she like, walking around her house, she gets a phone call and it's her best friend on the phone. And her best friend literally just called her to laugh in her ear. Which is
Like her phone just goes, and she be like,
She's like, I don't got time for your shit. It was so fun. It should have me dying every time I watch it. It's like a 1 minute long video, and it's just so funny.
Yeah. See, and that's why like I have no problem talking to older people because I respect the fact that like they don't care. And they'll just say what's on their mind.
It's kind of like being a little kid. Like little kids don't have a filter and old people don't have a filter.
Yeah, but for me, it's different for older people, especially because the town that we live in, California is mostly known for being democratic, being liberal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where we live happens to be a Republican stronghold.
Oh, I get you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Out here, it might be hard to see a Trump bumper sticker.
No, I mean, there'll be some.
Where we are, it's like when I look at it, I'm like, it's another one. It's another one.
Okay, well that's
like, it's just,
different climate.
You know what I mean? So when it's an older person talking to me, depending on what the topic is, especially if it could have something to do with race, like I don't want to have that conversation with you.
And
I can totally see that. I can totally see that
because if something,
because you have an idea of where it's headed, like like
you know,
hey, you know the vibes.
On top of that, I'm really the only black person that I know that's in the area.
Oh, okay.
It's not as diverse as it is here.
Yeah.
So,
would you say there's like more Filipino there, or is it
it's like Asian or white.
Okay.
Basically. And
Asian,
if there
white,
is
Mexican.
Mexican is probably like the closest to a color.
And that's another thing, right? So because there's so much black people here, like you might see another black person.
Facts.
And you'd be like, all right.
I see one on the camera right there.
Here, in California, when I see another black person, like they
act like they know each other.
It's a bonding thing now because it's so less of us.
Literally, like we'll go to breakfast and like there'll be someone at the countertop at the diner or whatever that we're at.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a black guy and he turns around and he sees
true
him,
story.
He'll be like,
literally, so he turns around and make the whole action.
Like a whole big thing about it.
Oh man, delivery,
It was like a 2-minute long hair.
Yeah.
Basically, as if they grew up together.
Like, I don't know any of this.
Yeah. So it was funny because I forgot what comedian did that or said that in their skit.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw it happen, I was like, damn, I'm really in California and that
This
shit
really
just happened to me. So I'm like,
was the white girl?
oh,
I think she had like a
Amy
comedian
Schumer?
skit on Netflix.
what white girl?
Amy Schumer?
No, not Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer's not funny.
Amy Schumer's not that funny.
Yikes.
No.
She had like a pony.
Shout out to you.
Is it that one that we watched? It was like a Netflix special.
Oh, what's it?
Damn
Like
it.
Eliza or something?
Yeah.
That's her. I've heard about her.
I forgot
She's a
what-
good comic.
She was funny though.
She got a long last name.
Have you watched Joe Coy?
Oh yeah, that's like
That's how I knew about Joe Coy because when you used to listen, this guy used to listen to podcasts before I ever knew what podcast was.
Oh yeah.
You remember when like this was like but in middle school?
Oh yeah.
Like in middle school.
I look out for my people.
Word.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like Joe Coy. Yeah, he's cool.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Apparently he lives not in the area that we live in, but in the
close.
county. So he always goes to the specific.
Improv club.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say you guys are in California. Do you guys ever visit any of the clubs?
We went
Yeah, we
once
went-
and we had a good time.
We've gone twice, I think.
No.
Oh no, I went once without you.
There you
Like
go.
I was here like Joe Rogan's podcast, and he's always talking about the comedy
go-
store.
oh, yeah,
Have you
I
guys
wanna-
ever been there?
No.
I did.
The comedy store, yeah,
Mhm.
Comedy store.
With Tita Grace, I went once for my
Oh,
birthday.
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny though.
Yeah, if I go there, I definitely want to like.
Yeah,
see
it's
that.
pretty
Yeah.
big. It's not that huge. It's not as big as you think it would be, but
Mhm.
they like what normally it is there's like a couple of comics that come up.
Yeah, I heard it's like if one's not popping, you can literally just look at the other one. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to that one.
Oh, that's
And then
Are
crazy.
they all going at the same time?
No. Not the show I watched. The show
Oh,
I
okay.
watched had like a couple of people, like one right after the other.
Yeah.
But they were all short skits, so it wasn't like you ever like fully got tired of someone.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah,
We
'cause-
saw Monique at the Brea
Oh, that's
one.
cool.
And this was after the whole
The whole
Netflix
Netflix
didn't
thing.
pay me enough kind of thing.
Yeah,
So I mean, we had a good time.
No, she was
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
She was
She was good.
and,
I got some socks.
and remember the whole
You
thing.
got wait, hold on. We can't glaze over this.
So-
Not merch. You got you bought merch.
the
Well, okay,
the opener.
her opener,
Yeah.
he sells socks.
Oh, okay.
Well, he has like
I
a
thought you
sock
just got
company.
socks just for sitting in the crowd. Like,
he had
hey.
sock, he had
Oh, he had a
socks,
sock
like
line.
company or line or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
she bought some. And
Ooh,
then the
SpongeBob.
funny thing about it was that being that I worked at the airport, he flew out of that the next morning.
So he was like, oh, hey.
So I was like, oh, nice socks.
Yeah.
Like, we just bought some. Oh, no, I didn't say nice socks. I said, oh, nice show last night.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh,
so you want
thank you.
Socks?
Like, he was like, he was surprised. He was surprised because at the same time, remember at the show, Monique was like, I didn't even know y'all had niggas in Orange County. Like, yada.
Because it was literally like every black person that lived in Orange County that was in the area was there.
So
it's like a whole comedy club full of black people.
So, yeah,
I was probably the only white person.
Word?
Nah, he wasn't the only white person.
Like maybe a handful. Like probably people who were in relationships with black people were there with their significant others. Type thing. But they were probably the only white people there.
Yeah.
I felt like I was at college.
So it was a good sign, but we definitely got to go back.
Yeah.
Go back. The hard thing is about looking up the lineup and
figuring out who you want to go see.
My schedule and her work schedule is like
opposite.
Always kind of like janky. So it's a matter of just.
I feel like I gotta see them first before I even see them live because they're different. Because I was lucky enough to get tickets to Dave Chappelle at Radio City.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I went with him.
His roommate. Nice. And seeing him live is like totally different.
Well, that's how it is with Robin Williams.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, because they had a music set too. So he was with the Roots, and then he brought out
Roots.
I think T.I. and somebody
else. Oh, that was
else.
when he had like a 4-day.
Yeah, he had like a residency. He had like a month residency, and we got tickets to the one with the Roots. So he had the music set up first, and then he performed. And
that's tight.
He knows how to command a stage, and he's never like offbeat. Even if he sounds like he's about to deliver something like you may not like. There's like a relatability that he has where like he was like, oh, damn.
I love Dave Chappelle.
And he's totally prepared for it. Like you could tell someone's good when they're like doing it and they're like mad laid back about it because it's like it's just kind of effortless for him. Yeah. Like he just stands there like
even when I listen to Joe Rogan or like I like Really Idiots.
Oh yeah, but Charlamagne.
Yeah. So Charlamagne, like she knows Charlamagne the God. I like Charlamagne.
Good.
That I think it was Joe Rogan's podcast with Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
I think it was. They were talking about how, and I think they was talking about how one time he just showed up at a comedy club and was just like, just either hanging out there.
He does that too.
Or just, if it was a random opening slot, he would just take it and just do whatever.
You just get on stage, smoke a cigarette, and just do his thing. Yeah.
I would like to see him because that would be fire.
Yeah, because I heard a story like that where like, they were about to everybody's getting tired and they were about to leave, and then all of a sudden he pulls up with a whole bunch, and they're just like, "Oh snap, 2 a.m. All right, we stay until 5."
5,
out of nowhere. It's like
crazy.
Yeah, so
okay, so actually, I wanted. We're almost getting ready to wrap up, but I did want to. I did mention off air that I had a little surprise for you.